Hello friends and welcome back. I'm still in my glorious shithole. Again, welcome back. Week 2. As mentioned in last week's video, I had a package on the way. And that package has arrived and it has contained... Now, that's what I've got. This is the EP002 arcade made by Teenage Engineering and in association with someone called Cheap Mondays. It's a tiny little thing, and you're probably very familiar with them. There's a few people that have done reviews and tutorials online about these things, and I did a certain amount of reading and watching online about a device such as this. And I've opted for the pocket operator because it's small, relatively cheap. If this turns out to be a massive boondoggle, I haven't spent too much. This was about £50 on Amazon. It's one of the cheaper ones, and it has a nice sound. For those of you that are living under a rock somewhere and don't know, this is more like a chip-tuney type sound. So I've got a range of sounds that sound like this. Very pleasant. You can change the sounds, obviously, using twiddly things. Ooh, like that. Very pink fluffy clouds, I think. Anyway, as you might imagine, I've had an awful lot of fun with this over the last couple of days. It is super portable, which is what I was after, which basically means I can chuck this in my bag, chuck this in my pocket, stick my headphones in and just jam out whenever I want to. As far as jamming out with me concerned, because I suck balls on this thing. It's really super easy to understand and get into. This will not be a tutorial on the pocket operator. I will leave more sensible, more learned people to that. If for some bizarre reason you have no idea what's going on and you want to know more about the pocket operator, and not just the P020, but they have the P033 and the P032 amongst others there. That's the synth and the sampler version. Indeed, the entire range. I'd recommend a video series by Jeremy over at Red Means Recording. Everyone should know who that is, as well as everyone's favourite Cuckoo Music. And they were the people that got me switched on to these things. There's a few other channels that I've started watching with an eye on music production that I've mentioned these things, but those are the very best in terms of reviews and overall bits and pieces. A few little straggler videos there I found which were really helpful. So why did I choose the 20? It had that nice chiptune feel. I really like chiptunes and stuff, especially with some of the games I've developed for myself. Sort of like old 8-bit style games or 16-bit style games and that, and they really lend themselves well to this chiptuney style. I didn't want to opt for the sampler. If I was going for a sampler, I might go for a larger unit or something with more functionality. There's a lot of functionality contained within the pocket operator sampler, but I wanted to keep complexity down so that my learning curve was reduced somewhat as well, so I'm kind of cheating. And that's the same reason I didn't choose the Tonic, which is quite an accomplished synth by the look of it. Cuckoo did an excellent tutorial on how to use the software component of that and how to upload and download stuff, and I felt that was a little bit beyond me. I wanted to break away from the computer and just concentrate on just the hardware. So I just wanted to have just the buttons in front of me, and I didn't want to worry about connecting this up to a turntable or my iPhone or a sound source, or just doing anything other than pushing these buttons to try and make something reasonable. So like I said, I'm going to spend a few more days with just really getting to grips with it. It's really easy to get into. I can highly recommend it, but in the next week or two I'm hoping to have something ready, and that means learning how to construct songs on this, and how I'm going to record them. I've already come up against some, not issues, but some things that's going to require me to shift my headspace on these things. But I'll probably walk you through that when I'm a little bit more accomplished and I know what I'm doing with this. But this is a dandy piece of kit. I can highly recommend it. There's tons more than just the 3 I've mentioned. There's all sorts of weird noise making machines, there's a drum machine, there's all sorts of things. It's up to you to find out what you want. This is what I want because this is the chiptune thing. How many times am I saying chiptune here? I have no idea. But this is an outstanding piece of kit for the money. Like I said, I paid 60 quid for it. You know, obviously the 32 and the 33, the sampler and the synthra, were a bit more at the time of this video. They were about 80 to 90 pounds depending when you can get them. So I opted for the cheaper option because I'm tight. But I'm having a load of fun with this. This is an excellent piece of gear, and I'm glad this is my first step, and hopefully I can get some songs going that, let's face it, I'm gonna suck. But hopefully they won't suck too bad. So yeah, I'm trying not to think about other gear at the moment. There's a lot of videos out there that I'm watching at the moment about synthesizers, synth modules, keyboards, samplers, weird performance bits and pieces, all manner of stuff. There's a huge jungle of music production out there that you can really get into, and I don't want to fall into buying a shitload of gear and then not using it, which seems to be a common thing. And I might have a few ideas on how to combat that, or just to keep myself motivated, but I'm just sort of working the details out in the back of my head. We shall talk about that again, maybe soon, I don't know. But in the meantime, I'm going to mess around with this some more. Yeah, this is seriously good piece of kit. I like it. And yeah, I haven't tied it up. I haven't quite got there yet. In the process of just getting established. My workstation is very clean. I haven't showed it. There's just my laptop here now. But now I've got this. Yeah. Anyway, we'll leave it at that. Thank you very much for watching. Join me again next time. I have no idea what I'm going to do next time. We'll see you around. Thank you. Bye bye. How many times am I saying chiptune here? I have no idea. I don't know about. And yes, I was asking. Chiptune, chiptune, chiptunes, chiptune, chiptune, chiptune.